Don't replace expensive diesel emission systems. Clean them with the powerful cleaning foam of Diesel Force. Our revolutionary emission system tool applies a dense, powerful foam cleaner directly to the intake and exhaust sides of your diesel engine. This cleaning action is proven to soften and scrub away buildup from within your engine. The dissolved buildup is transported all the way back to your vehicle's DPF, where it is safely burnt off with a standard manual regeneration. To learn more about how Diesel Force can extend the life of your diesel engine and reduce emission systems failures, visit our website today.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm five-time Olympic gold medalist Amy Poehler. I've been asked to talk to you about the new puzzle game, Royal Kingdom. It is so much fun. It has absolutely no ads, which everyone can appreciate, and it has great graphics. And the animations are, the animations are cool. They're really cool. Hold on, sorry, I'm almost done. Just let me get to this next thing, and nice. Okay, where was I? Yes, great graphics, absolutely stunning, and you don't even need Wi-Fi to play. You can play anywhere. Like right now, which I would like to do. Right on this guy. Okay, it's free, it's fun. Did I mention it has no ads? I did, right? 1 second. So I did. Okay, anyway, I promise you are gonna love playing the new puzzle game, Royal Kingdom. Can I take 20? Yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
Right now, the USS Gerald R. Ford is cutting through the Pacific Ocean with 4,539 people living aboard. That's more people than most American towns. They're 200 miles from any land, surrounded by nothing but water in every direction. The young passengers on vacation, they're working around the clock in one of the most dangerous jobs on Earth. They eat 18,000 meals every day. They sleep in rooms smaller than business class, and they operate the most powerful weapons ever put to sea. How do 5,000 people survive for months in the middle of the ocean? The reality is more incredible than you think. The USS Gerald R. Ford isn't just a ship. It's a floating city with a population bigger than thousands of American towns. At this very moment, 4,539 sailors, Marines, and airmen are living their entire lives aboard this nuclear-powered aircraft carrier somewhere in the vast Pacific Ocean. But the Ford isn't alone. America operates 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, each one home to roughly 5,000 people. The Nimitz-class carriers have been the backbone of American naval power for decades. Ships like the USS Abraham Lincoln, USS George Washington, and USS Ronald Reagan, each one carrying entire communities across the world's oceans.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on Silverado 1500 models.
Chevrolet.
What's up? Like up for me. Hit the like button for me.
World champ Lolo Jones has dominated the track and conquered the bobsled. Now she's ready to take on pickleball, puppy yoga, and hiking. This offseason, she's discovering new ways to get moving with help from Sierra's amazing brands and incredible.
These floating cities represent American engineering at its finest. Each carrier costs over $13 billion and takes nearly a decade to build. The result is a vessel that can operate independently for months, supporting 5,000 people in the middle of hostile waters, thousands of miles from home. If you're proud of American naval power like this, type proud in the comments. The numbers are staggering when you really think about them. The Gerald R. Ford stretches 1,092 feet long, longer than the Empire State Building is tall.
Damn.
It displaces over 100,000 tons when fully loaded. But here's the mind-blowing part. It can cruise for 90 straight days without touching land or resupplying. 90 days with 5,000 people in the middle of the ocean. So how do you feed 5,000 hungry sailors and Marines every single day? The logistics involved are absolutely incredible. The ship's galleys operate.
I ain't got no likes, man. Ain't nobody liking. Ain't Nobody like it, but what's up, man? Why you ain't like it, man? Why y'all ain't liking Glitter Gang, man? Come on, man. Come on, y'all come in and say what's up and everything, but don't nobody like, dog. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy work, baby. That's crazy work, baby.
While bouncing around in ocean swells, sometimes in the middle of combat operations. The food storage alone is mind-boggling. Aircraft carriers stock enough provisions to feed a small city for months at a time. We're
Good looking,
talking about
Salama.
thousands of tons of frozen meat, fresh vegetables, dairy products, and dry goods. The ship has multiple refrigerated storage areas, each one.
Good looking, Salama.
But here's what most civilians
Oh,
don't realize.
shit. Hold up.
The food in these areas is actually outstanding. Navy culinary specialists train at some of the best culinary schools in the country. They compete in cooking competitions. Some meals served on these floating cities are high-end restaurants.
Say, what the fuck is that?
Fresh bread gets made every single day in massive ovens that never stop. Pizza night, Taco Tuesday, steak and lobster dinners. The variety is incredible. These aren't military rations we're talking about. These are fresh, made-to-order meals prepared by skilled chefs who happen to wear Navy uniforms. The galley operations are like watching a perfectly choreographed dance. During mealtimes, you'll see lines of sailors moving through serving areas that can feed hundreds of people in minutes.
How everybody doing today, baby? What's up? What's up? It's gonna be a long day today. You know what I'm saying? Long rainy day. It's all.
And it all happens.
What's up, Warriors? What's up with you, baby?
Aircraft are taking off.
Come on, man. Everybody coming in. Come on, like up, baby. Like up. We got to get them likes, man, to get this channel going. You got to get the channel back going. You got to like up.
Feeding 5,000 people is just the beginning. Where do all these people sleep?
Don't nobody like
How
up.
do you house the population of a small town in a space smaller than most shopping
Can't talk. You don't like up.
The answer lies in engineering efficiency that would amaze most people.
Let's see something.
Sailors sleep in what they call racks, basically beds stacked 3 high in compartments throughout the ship. Each sailor gets a space about the size of a coffin, but it's theirs. These aren't just mattresses thrown in a room. Each rack has its own light, ventilation system, and storage space. Sailors customize their tiny spaces with photos, personal items, and whatever comforts they can fit. It becomes home for months.
Oh, thank you, Salama.
Privacy is limited.
Thank you,
The crew
Salama.
makes it work. Senior
Appreciate
enlisted
you.
sailors
Salama,
are
you a girl or a boy?
person.
Saying all the good
Junior
today. You a
sailors
girl or a
among
boy?
Dozens of others in larger compartments. But everyone
Are you a
respects
girl
the
or a
unwritten
boy,
rules
Salama?
that make close living possible. The officers get slightly better accommodations. Private staterooms that are still smaller than most college dorm rooms. Even the captain's quarters, while more spacious, would seem cramped by civilian standards. Space is at a premium when you're supporting 5,000 people on a moving platform in the ocean. Here's a quick favor before we continue. Hit that subscribe button. Most viewers
Oh, Salama is a girl.
but it really
Okay, what's up,
helps us create
Salama?
more content about America's incredible navy.
Appreciate you, Salama.
Now let's talk about
You did like today. I appreciate you, Salama. Thanks for the support, Salama.
aircraft carriers. Don't take breaks. They operate 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There are no weekends, no holidays, no downtime. Someone is always working, always watching, always ready. The flight deck operations alone require hundreds of people working in perfect coordination. When you see those videos of jets taking off from carrier decks, you're watching one of the most dangerous workplaces on Earth. Aircraft weighing tens of thousands of pounds, moving at incredible speeds, with jet engines that can suck a person in or blow them overboard. The deck crew, they call them rainbow shirts because of their different colored jerseys, each have specific jobs. Yellow shirts direct aircraft movement, blue shirts handle chocks and chains, red shirts deal with weapons and fuel, purple shirts fuel the aircraft, green shirts maintain catapults and arresting gear. These are mostly young Americans, many just out of high school, handling equipment worth more than most people will earn in their entire lives. FA-18 Super Hornets
And now I get $7,500 e-lease incentive.
cost about $70 million each.
Trade production. Fuel's got the heat.
Salami, you have millions of money. Oh yeah. Hey, share some of that money.
This guy got me out of that. Why me?
Salama, share some of that money, baby.
Why me? Club wanna make me
You want to see my cash app? You got. How you gonna tell me you got millions of money if you ain't gonna share it?
I show speed.
Hold on, chat. The funniest joke of 2025. Hold on, chat. The funniest joke of 2025.
Iowa again pressured. Scrambling around, looking for a receiver. Throws late. Got it to his tight end. Big gainer for Littlemeyer. And Littlemeyer's got first down for the Cornhuskers.
Donated $1.99 for Super Chat. Parent review it, receive it from the back.
Okay, Salam. I got shit to do today, y'all. I ain't got time to be messing around with y'all today, baby. You feel me? Glitter gang, baby.
With such great offers, DraftKings is the place for those who love college football.
I love college football. Watch out, Miner. Miner flush from the pocket.
Matt, are you?
I am hungry. I need something to eat, man. What's good to eat, y'all? I bought some clothing off this man.
And working inside
Glitter
a
fell
U.S.
off.
Navy
Yeah.
submarine means spending months
Not
deep
recommended.
beneath the ocean in one of the most advanced and secretive machines.
Neil, I ain't never sold no clothes to you, player. I ain't even sell no clothes yet.
Meals are served 4 times a day due to rotating shifts. Breakfast, lunch,
Thank you, Salama.
dinner, and mid-rats or midnight rations.
You got the rainbow colors in there.
The crew consists of around 155 sailors, including officers and enlisted personnel.
Hey. No, but how everybody doing today? Everybody good? We good today? Yes, we good today.
Maintain strict hygiene and grooming standards on a submarine.
Thank you,
As
Salama.
up to 150 crew members live in close quarters for months at a time. The submarine is powered by a nuclear reactor, enabling it to remain submerged for months without refueling
and providing it with virtually unlimited endurance and high-speed capability. Crew members sleep in small berthing compartments, typically in 3-tiered bunks.
So it's 6 people to every berthing until you go to like 18 man, which is a larger berthing, which is a larger living space, and it can get up to 34 people, depending on if they're hot wrecking, which means once one person goes on watch, the other person gets a chance to go to sleep. So I had to take off my shoes. I don't want to turn this way because I don't want to.
I'm from Ohio, Salama. O-H-I-O. Ohio, baby.
It was pretty much how
Where you from, Salama? Where you from?
Like that, see a bigger guy like me. But the good thing about a berthing that's like up at this level,
Where you from, Salama?
I can scoot up at night, have a little bit of room. I have my fan right here, my foot locker. Then when I'm ready to go to bed, I just scoot down, close my curtains, call it a night.
There is no natural light inside. All lighting is artificial and follows a 24-hour cycle.
Time to get up, get out, get it going, baby.
Submarines are equipped with a small barber shop to help crew members maintain hygiene and grooming standards during long deployments.
I was on the hunt for the best meat and the best prices, and I found it. Here at
Okay, Slum, that's what's up.
The USS Wyoming carries up to 20 Trident II D5 missiles, each with multiple nuclear warheads. It also has 4 torpedo tubes for self-defense against enemy vessels.
We're looking for an opportunity here to make our way down towards the south and get our beams pointed out to the west to look for our mountain.
The submarine spends about 70% of its time underwater during a patrol.
During a patrol.
Fresh air is generated using an oxygen generator and CO2 scrubbers.
Fuck.
Water is obtained through reverse osmosis systems, converting seawater into drinking water. The reactor produces steam, which powers turbines for propulsion and electricity. The engine room is extremely loud due to the constant operation of heavy machinery, making ear protection mandatory to prevent hearing damage and ensure safe communication in high noise conditions. The control room is where navigation and operations are conducted. It is typically manned by 5 to 15 personnel, depending on the class of the submarine and the operational requirements. There is a strict no-fire policy due to the high risk in a confined space. The ship has no windows. All outside views are through the periscope and sonar. Sonar is used to detect other vessels and navigate underwater. It is essential for submarine crew members to build strong, trusting relationships as they live and work in close quarters for extended periods. The longest recorded continuous submerged patrol for an Ohio-class sub was over 140 days. The USS Wyoming's top speed is over 20 knots, but the exact speed is classified. Nuclear power allows the submarine to stay submerged for over 90 days. The only reason to surface is for supplies or maintenance.
TerraClear delivers detailed maps showing the precise location and size of each rock. Knowing the time required to clear each field, TerraClear's solution allows you to optimize your time and resources. Or if you don't have the labor, don't have the time, a TerraClear provider will pick for you. From small rocks to big rocks, TerraClear takes care of it all. That's the freedom that TerraClear promises. It's freedom from rocks, it's freedom to farm.
Ugh. Car ain't got no roof. Hey, we in the city.
You may leave behind. Final expense whole life insurance from Aflac can help with that. The coverage can help ensure your loved ones have the money they need to help pay for your final expenses, like outstanding debt, funeral costs, medical bills, or more. If you are between 45 and 80 years old, Aflac has policy options to help best fit your family's needs, so you can leave them with more memories and less debt. Just think about it. Out-of-pocket medical expenses can reach over $9,000 in the last year of life, and the average cost of a funeral is $10,000. Don't leave your loved ones scrambling to pay these expenses during your time of grief.
Car ain't got no
Once
roof.
approved for a final expense whole life insurance policy, a cash benefit will be paid directly to your beneficiaries when the time comes, helping ensure they'll have the financial support they need quickly. No medical exam is required when you apply. You'll get competitive rates, lifetime coverage, and added peace of mind knowing your loved ones are better taken care of. Call the number on your screen to get complimentary help from a licensed Aflac insurance agent. So why wait? Take the first step toward helping protect your family's financial well-being today with a final expense, whole life insurance policy from Aflac. That way, you can get back to what matters most, making memories with the people you love.
Call 800-433-9519 to get a complimentary quote from a licensed insurance agent today. That's 800-433-9519. One more time, 800-433-9519. Aflac, the love you leave behind.
Oh, that's some good news.
Crew members work in 6-hour shifts, meaning the submarine operates 24/7. The periscope allows officers to check the surface while remaining submerged.
Yes, sir, John I.
Car ain't got no roof. We in the city. Hey. I'll be back on tonight. You know what I'm saying? It goes down tonight, baby. 10 o'clock sharp. Y'all know how we do it at night, baby. You know how we do it at night, baby. You know how Glitter Gang do it. What up, reap what you sow? What's good?
It is the submarine's commanding officer, CO, who is in charge, holding ultimate authority and responsibility for the vessel's operations, crew, and mission execution.
My role as commanding officer is ultimately I'm responsible for everything that occurs on the ship. And I'm responsible for all the sailors on board the ship too. So that's quite a bit of responsibility.
Hey, you'll be in here, you already know. So stop tripping, you'll be in here. All I need is watch time. I don't give a fuck about viewers.
With the years of experience, about 16 years of experience that I have now in the submarine force.
I get my watch time up, baby. I don't care about viewers.
And then also looking out for their health, morale, and welfare as well.
You'll be in here, won't you? You'll be in here. You'll be in here, player. We'll see you at 10 too, unless you get timed out.
Alcohol is strictly banned on submarines to ensure crew safety, alertness, and mission readiness.
They banned it.
Even slight impairment in such a high-risk, confined environment can be dangerous. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future videos.
Confidence is not a mindset, it's an achievement. In the GMC Sierra HD AT4X, get 5.
Yo, what up, the Warriors? What's good? What's good, the Warriors? The Warriors came back, y'all.
donated $2 to Super Chat. Y'all still think this amount of speakers
I see that.
Omar donated $1.99 to Super Chat. Wake up, please.
He said, y'all forgot her name.
Junior Miguel donated $2 to Super Chat. Wake up for me. Quincy Cruz donated $1.99 to Super Chat. The Joker donated $5 to Super Chat. Yesterday he woke up, ate pancakes, sat in a car, ate Chinese, and ran 2 routes on a football field. Something's wrong with you. That's nothing. D4bit _ donated $400.
Damn, it's 1:44. It's almost time to go get this.
Waiting for you slightly. JP Vance donated $1.99 to Super Chat. Wake up. Donated $2 to Super Chat. Shut the hell up about pizza. Please. Disney donated $2 to Super Chat. Brody said, of course he's gonna stay blind. Donated $77.99 to Super Chat. Club donated $1 in lifetime
What? I was on last night. I got on pretty late, Diana. My fault. I got on pretty late. I kind of got busy last night, Diana. But how you doing though? Glad you can make it back in. Yeah, I kind of got busy last night. What's up, Gliz Glam? Bitch. Yeah, I know I said 10 p.m., but I kind of got busy last night, so I got on late. What's up? What's up?
DraftKings is the place for those who love college football. What's up, Leonard?
Yeah, Diane, I kind of got busy last night. That's my fault. I came on too late. I came on at like 12 o'clock. What's up, Gliz? What's up, Gliz and Glam bitch? He got a crazy day. Yeah, but how's your day, Diana? What's going on? What you having for lunch, Diana? What you having? Because whatever you having, if it sounds good, give me some of it. What you having? What you having? What's up, Trev? All the way from Canada. What's up? Take a guess. Chipotle. You gonna have Chipotle. Diana's gonna have Chipotle for lunch. I know Chipotle, right? Chipotle or Raising Cane's. Good Gambit said, I'm a gangster. All right, Glid. All right, my man. Diana, am I right? You gonna have Chipotle or Cane's? Which one is it? Oh, you have a... yeah, I know. You a girl. Gliz and Glam, bitch. You a girl? How old are you, Gliz? I can't even see it. Let me see. Glitz and Glam. Glitz and Glam, bitch. How old are you? And you're a gangster? You 25 calling yourself a gangster? You call you a gangster, Glitz and Glam? What you out here doing? You being bad, Glitz and Glam? Yeah, Diana, you have. Oh, Diana, I had Chipotle yesterday. Yeah, I did. What you got, the burrito bowl, or you got a burrito or a taco?
Their chance at winning it all. How this works is each turn I'll spin this team wheel. It's going to land on a college. This one being Michigan, and then I'll spin this directional wheel to determine what area they're going to attack. So we have the Wolverines attacking a much smaller school in their state, Western Michigan, and the loser will be eliminated from Imperialism. Then, as a reward, the winner will get to take over all of their opponent's land, and this process will go on and on until there's just one team left. So make your
the chicken bowl. Yeah, the chicken bowl good.
It's not looking very good for Western Michigan, but
especially if they cook it dark. Rice bowl with chicken. Yeah, that's good. I had that yesterday.
This one is pretty well for
See? I had Chipotle yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I had it yesterday. You get the chips with it?
Typically get some wild upsets you'd never expect. That did not happen there.
Glitz and Glam, bitch, where you from?
36 teams to just one. We're going to see some crazy stuff. With new teams, Missouri State and Delaware being added to the wheel, it'll be interesting when they get to play. But for now, we're going to get the Hawkeyes.
You inspired me to get some today. Did I? Oh, thanks. I'm glad I could be your inspiration. I'm glad I could be your inspiration, Diana. For real. That mean a lot to me.
process. We're going back to Texas again, though. Houston has gotten the draw, and they'll be trying to take out the Raging Cajuns, who are probably the best of the small Louisiana schools.
That mean a lot to me. Appreciate that.
Group, by the way, even though they're group of 5.
Glitz and Glam, where you
The
from?
Raging Cajuns, though, they need to get Houston off of the field on this 3rd and 5 to still have an opportunity in this game, and they're not going to. I figured they'd be able to get the ball back, and they'd have a chance to drive down the field and tie things up, but it just didn't work out that way. But I can't feel bad for them. They were only able to come up with 8 points. They had plenty of other opportunities. And I gotta say, fantasy football is already driving me nuts this year. I've had like 3 guys get injured. The season hasn't even started yet, and I just keep getting updates that more guys are missing. We're going back over to Stanford playing. And they are about as lucky as it gets because I've been doing it slowly. I even put the arrow over the map. If you start at the middle and you go up, they are just going to hit Nevada's territory instead of the Ducks. With that being their draw, the Cardinal have a much better chance at continuing their run. And if you were rooting for Stanford, I got some bad news for you. With 30 seconds left, they're down by 6, and they're most likely not winning. The only thing they currently have going for themselves is they have some timeouts remaining, which they're using. But they have got to get out of bounds without having to waste a timeout on some of these plays where this was a perfect chance. He couldn't get there, though, so with 15 seconds left, we know what Stanford's reality most likely is. You gotta fight out of bounds. They're just not gonna get off another snap. In real life, they would have been able to get one more play, but by the time that they get up to the line, time is run out. So, shockingly, Nevada's going to get a win, and they're going to take over a ton of land. In fact, by the time I'm done moving all this territory over to their color, they might be the biggest one. That is always really hard to tell, though, until we get farther along into imperialism. It's just safe to say that it's close between them and like 5 other schools at the moment. Buffalo, another team up in that northeast region, is going to be attacking. This is the one we keep going back to, but you don't want Penn State having a chance to move upwards. It'd be nice if they at least had a challenge, as they were getting more and more territory. And from the looks of it, they just ran up the score on poor Buffalo. Their offense had a field day with them. So the most likely result is unfortunately the one that we just got in that game. If it was up to me, I'd want pure chaos. I'd make Drew Aller get benched for it or something. Penn State just got landed on again. So maybe we can get pure chaos. I'm not sure what's up with all these teams playing back to back. What I do know, though, is the state of Pittsburgh's on the line, as the Nittany Lions have nowhere else to attack besides Pittsburgh. And this is a team where at one point I wasn't sure if they were going to
still had
take
chips
down
left.
Penn State, so I'm not sure if they're going to give the Nittany Lions competition. Well, well, well. Look at where we're sitting with a minute remaining in this game. Eli Holstein leading the Panthers down the field. They are only trailing by 3. A touchdown gives them the win. The problem with no timeouts left, so they might just settle for this. That's at least what I'm expecting them to do here. But the computer is dumb sometimes. I don't know what we're thinking. 9 seconds remaining. This cannot be an inbounds completion, and it's not. Assuming this kick goes in, we're going to be headed to overtime, where an upset is very, very possible. That has enough on it. I could really see the Panthers pulling this off in extra time, but you cannot lose any yards with a run. I thought they might there. On 3rd and 2, they go with the direct snap, and it's going to allow them to move the chains. That worked out extremely well, but now Penn State's prepared. Eli Holstein might just need to sling this one. I saw an open drag route. He found another open receiver who fights his way into the end zone.
Man. I need some coffee.
Needs to respond with a touchdown themselves. Drew Aller has
I'm about to
a
go
lot
grab
of
some
pressure
coffee.
on him.
Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Next play, he threw it straight at him. I know that just has to upset some of you Pittsburgh fans there, because you could have had the win, but he didn't turn around in time, and now they've given up a touchdown. Now it looks like the Nittany Lions are just going to kick an extra point, but next overtime, both teams have to go for 2, so that'll be really interesting. Though before we can even talk about that, teams have to be able to score first. Penn State doesn't seem like they're going to be stopped, though. That was until Nick Singleton just lost a couple yards. And on 3rd and 2, Pittsburgh's going to get the sack. The Panthers are back in control. They have their chance. It's going to be hard, but if they get their touchdown, this doesn't even matter. What I've seen happen time and time again, though, in these situations is the offenses just stall out. Or they end up making some wild mistake that cost them the game. That could have been a turnover, but the jet touch pass just worked wonders. If Eli Holstein can just close this out, he's going to be the man on campus. But I don't love that play call there. What just happened? I mean, it looks like he just somehow glided like 5 yards. Oh well, what is far more important here is how this drive ends, and they get the touchdown. You all saw it headed into this game. I was even a Pittsburgh doubter, but they were able to beat Penn State. So one of the favorites of this entire imperialism has already found a way to get eliminated. Now when we revisit this Northeast region, who knows which of these teams is going to end up taking over the entire thing. Maybe it could even be Delaware somehow. That is obviously a very big long shot, but I wasn't expecting Penn State to go out this early. And Arizona State already had to deal with an attack. Now they're going to try and get more territory. Either them or BYU is about to come out with a lot. And it feels like it's only been a few weeks since the Cougars lost their starting quarterback. You know, no matter what you might think about what all went down there, I think it's pretty refreshing to see a school just stick to their actual code. But look what it's got. They got rid of their quarterback to start someone who wears number 47. That is who is responsible for getting them into field goal range and giving BYU a chance to upset Arizona State. Now here's the biggest issue. You see it, they don't have timeouts left. If they're going to pull this off, this next play needs to get them 20 yards, and then they got to spike the ball as soon as possible. But that drag is well short. Without being able to get off another snap, Arizona State has survived again. They literally just keep on finding ways to win, but at some point, if you keep it close that many times, it's not going to always go your way. We still haven't even gotten under 100 teams yet either. These imperialisms are always a huge project. They take me quite a bit to put together, but I enjoy about every second of it. Now this next game is going to get us two schools that haven't had to play yet. Oklahoma State attacking the Jayhawks. We're getting ourselves back-to-back Big 12 matchups. It does seem, though, like this one is not going to be as close at the end because Oklahoma State's on a 4th and 20, where this kid had all the time in the world to find a receiver. They're not out of the game yet. What's remarkable, though, is he spent about another minute only getting them another 10 yards, and then they complete this. But at the rate they're currently going, they're not going to be able to pull off a 15-point comeback in the next 20 seconds. With 5 seconds left, I mean, they would literally have to score a touchdown immediately, and they did. Kansas got out to their early lead, and they were able to hold on to it the rest of the way. It was a lot tighter, though, until they got to pull away in that 4th quarter. We're about to see them with their updated territory. It looks pretty weird the way it currently is. But this will change.
I gotta make a run. Y'all gotta give me some coffee, man. I gotta wake up. I'm tired. Drug deal. Timu gang, you funny as hell, dog. Hey, Timu gang, you funny, dog. Why you keep saying drug deal, man? Timu gang, why you keep saying drug deal, dog?
To the next season where you go 2-10, and then the season after that you bounce back and you finally
Timu gang, you gonna get me in trouble, man.
Storyline, especially for Mike Norvell, and I'm all here for it. With that annihilation over Troy, Tommy Castellanos throwing for 7 touchdowns might be the most passing touchdowns we've seen in an imperialism.
Every time I go somewhere, he always say drug
It's
deal.
not like they were defending their territory against a really serious attack.
Oh my
I doubt they were
God.
sweating too much when they
I am
saw
tired,
Troy
y'all.
down, and Ohio State
No, you good, Timu. What's up, though? You figure out your channel, Timu. We gotta get these products together. We gotta get these Timu products together. Oh, Timu. Hey, we gonna make these Timu products, man. We gotta get these Timu products together. Timu gang, we gotta get these Timu products together, baby.
Colorado State will be at risk.
We're gonna make some Glitter Gang Timu products. Yeah, give me. Okay, I'll give you till November. We gotta get these Timu products together. We're gonna sell these Timu products on your channel, dog. It's gonna be Glitter Gang products, but it's gonna be from Timu Gang. I figured it out. I'm gonna make the products. You gonna sell them on your channel. We're gonna make some money, Timu. We're gonna make some Glitter Gang. We're gonna make some Glitter Gang products. And oh, that's how we gonna do it, Timu. We gonna make the Glitter Gang products. And you're gonna get reviews on your channel, your Timu channel. That's how we gonna do that. And you're gonna get reviews from the Glitter Gang products on the Timu channel, Timu Gang. I like that.
But it's just not happening. With overtime coming up, the last time we were in this situation, we witnessed an upset. And it looks like Kansas State's got the ball first, where Avery Johnson got that out. I thought there was going to be like...
Oh, I gotta give me some coffee, y'all. Shit, I gotta wake up, dog. I'm still tired, man.
Big 3rd and 4, though, where they take a shot to the end zone. How did Colorado State leave him that open? Did no one see him? They're going to have to respond back after that one, and they might. It's looking pretty good so far. I love this. I think this is going to turn out to be a shootout, a great finish, but not getting into the...
I gotta make a run real quick, y'all. I'll be back on a little bit. I'm gonna be back on live periodically throughout the day. Okay, Timu, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna be on and off throughout the day. I guess I'll take y'all with me, dog. We're about to get some coffee real quick. About to get some coffee, gang. We gotta throw this away. We gotta get some coffee real quick, you know. Ain't got no roof. Hold on. Let's see. What am I looking for? Thought I had. Hold on. Here we go. You already know, I don't fuck with you no more. I don't like you, dog. You already know. I'll let my people handle you. I'll let my people handle you, player. Yep. I'll let my people handle you, homie. I'll let my people handle you. You feel me? Let me go get my coffee. Car ain't got no roof. Ugh. Okay, y'all. Okay, guys. Okay, damn, I'm gonna put this. Okay, guys, y'all get to ride with me to get some coffee today. If I am, why you worried about it? If I am on drugs, why you worried about it? Forgot you can't have no music. Let me get some coffee, dog. You gotta say hi to these damn niggas, man. Hey. I gotta get some coffee, y'all. Brother needs some coffee in his life. I need something to eat too. Damn, coffee. I need to eat too. You know what I'm saying? I need food and coffee. I need food and coffee. Food and coffee. Food and coffee, man. Don't we all, baby? Don't we all? Don't we all? I look good. I look good, don't I? Don't we all, baby? Boogie on down. Boogie on down. Boogie on that damn dog, man. He's it. Boogie on down, down, boogie on down. I'm gonna get in here. I got a full tank. I don't need no gas. I just need some coffee. I just need some coffee. Oh, I know him. I just need some coffee. I don't need no gas or nothing like that, y'all. Let me get some coffee. Let me get some coffee. Okay, we're gonna turn this off. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Coffee time. Get some coffee. There you go, my God. You welcome. Coffee, y'all. This is what G's do. G's get coffee. You feel me? I'm a real OG. Damn, they went up on that coffee. Damn. They went up on that shit, dog. They went all the way up on that shit. Damn. Uh-oh. Excuse me. They went up on that coffee, y'all. It's crazy. Hold on. Gonna do regular. Yo, what up, Culture? What's up? What's up? What's up, Culture? Y'all see what I'm getting? Make some coffee, baby. That's that good Circle K coffee. Yeah. That Circle K coffee, baby. That Circle K coffee. I'm gonna try this shit. Espresso shot. With a hazelnut. I made some coffee, man. I made the best coffee ever, nigga.
Transaction complete. Please take your items.
Oh, I forgot they got these. I don't know about this shit. We got wings. I just want some coffee right now, y'all. Good with the coffee.
All that stuff. I've been cleaning up. He does lottery, he throws paper. I've been cleaning up that all day. Stuff out of the safe. Most anywhere case. Like we need those too. Drop them, pick them up.
Transaction complete. Please take your items.
Oh, fuck it. Let's take that. Let's see what's over here, y'all. Car ain't got no roof. Go. I don't know what to do with this car. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'll be back. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you at 10 o'clock. We'll be back on, like I always say, Glitter Gang. See y'all in a little bit, baby.